Hi, if you are new here, I'm Kanitsi, and if you're already watching this channel, welcome back. Today we are going to watch episode 53 of Anime Monster, so let's see what happens there. Let's go! Alright, holding cells.
火曜の朝10時に再放送やってるんだ。見たことない。No,
No, I haven't.
お前な、ふざけてる場合じゃねえぞ。お前がこうしてドジってパクられたおかげでボスにどれだけ迷惑をかけてる。
His surname sounds like milk. Hmm.
その通り。いい加減本当のことを喋ったらどうなるか分かってる。その通り。いい加減本当のことを喋ったらどうなるか分かってる。
Yeah, he seems like a pretty good liar. I think he would be fine.
次の俺の仕事のスケジュールは決まってるんだろうね。次のお前いつになると思っているんだ。考え
When he escapes.
俺を誰だと思ってるんだよ。脱獄王のギュンター・ミルヒ。
Did he also escape when he was in that locker? Did he say that he escaped himself or not?
ちゃんと伝えてくれよ。だから、イレーネとグスタフに刑事殺すな。録画してくれ。
5 years is a lot, especially he is pretty old, I think. Do you want to record it at the station? Hmm. Okay, I think the idea here is that since I'm going to escape soon, I'm already thinking like I would like to not miss the episodes of the show, so ask them to record this for me and also already start thinking about my next job because I'm 100% certain that I'm going to escape. And yeah, it's cool that he kind of has this history of escaping since childhood, as was told in the previous episode. I should write down his surname too, because last time I didn't catch it, and it's an interesting one too, Milch, because it reminds me of milk, but I. I don't actually remember. Maybe it is milk in German. It's been a long time since I learned German in university, so I forgot a lot of things. But anyways, they were talking about some kind of boss that he works for, and I don't recall in the previous episode any information about that. I think it was only about him in particular. We didn't learn like what organization can be working for, who is his boss. Is it like is it Jochen or is it just some other dude? Like, all right, let's see. Decision.
またこいつを決めるじゃないのかな。わかんない。ただ、吐物に血も混ざってましたし。
So Tenma told them that he was faking that time.
こんなところで吐くな。ドクター、おお、ちょうどいいところに来た。ちょっとここを見ててくれ。
Or maybe it was already some other doctor.
怪我人が出たらしい。でもこいつ今にも死にそうでね。また。すぐ戻るから待ってろ。
Tenma is here too, in the like infirmary.
勘弁してくれよ。連続殺すだけの隣のベッドなんて。なんでこいつたまに文句を言うな。この男、食事を。
I wonder if he plans somehow entails Dr. Tenma. Does he want to escape with him?
余計具合が悪くなる。黙って寝てろ。どうか怪我人が出たっていつがやられたんです。知るか。行ってみなければわからん。くそ。
Is it also this? I think that's just an opportunity. He couldn't create this destruction, but he can use it as an opportunity. So he offered Tenma his help, so together it would be easier for them to escape. Okay, I thought how it was going to go, that he's caught so early. He wants to protect Eva.
エヴァーハイネどう思いますいいアイデアだと思いませんだって彼女知りすぎてもない彼女はあの雨の日の建築中のビルで3発の
With Junkers.
彼
Right.
そういう人間はいらないいらないですよねよせやめろ彼女はエヴァはそんなこと絶対に証言しちゃしない彼女の願いは私は一生刑務所に入れられることだ彼女を捨てたことを私に一生後悔させることしか考えていない彼女は私に不利な証言しかしないだからいいアイデアだと思わないかと言ったんです彼女がいなくなればあなた刑務所送りにならない
So he's kind of hesitating. Is this a great idea or maybe not?
誰にもあなたをとても
Hmm.
彼女が死ぬの警察に言いますか信じるかな彼はこんな話バーデマン弁護士に言いますか彼私の仲間かもしれないですよ
He seemed nice, but I'm not
あ
sure.
なたを無実にしてあげますよ我々優秀な弁護士がねあなたが晴れて外に出た時はうまい酒が飲めますよだってその時はもうあの高慢ちきなコールサイドを
So,
この世にいないんですから
but what about Tenma himself? He knows more than anyone. Don't they care? But at the same time, I would say that it is sweet that he's worried forever, but Dr. Tenma would be worried for any human being, so.
こんな人殺しの横に寝かされてよほらミルヒ死後を楽しめそのまま黙秘でも何でもしやがるってんだミルヒほらとっとと自白して5日以内には拘置所に護送されるんだお前みたいな人殺すとおさらば何を騒いでるんだミルヒ
He wanted to tell him the time frame, like we have 5 days.
5日の辛抱だ
Yeah, definitely.
と一緒にされるんだ
Definitely.
いい加減にしろ黙れこら
I really hope nothing bad happens to Eva. I was looking at my list of names today, and at the first time I had written that she's evil. It's true.
ビルで3発の銃声
But I don't think the same anymore, of course.
青年が階段を降りてくるのを目撃したそれは本当なんです
そうよ。
どうだこれでもヨハンの存在を無視してかかるつもりかねいやエヴァー・ハイネマンこの重要な証言を法廷でしていただけますか
Would she say no?
嫌よ。
Tenma was very right about that.
話したいことがあるってどういうことだいえとにかく取り調べ官を呼んでくれと
Are they already working on the escape plan, I wonder?
話というのはなんだね
Or does he want to confess to be transferred to? That would be pretty sad. And to that too. But wouldn't it be harder to escape from the prison? And I don't know. I'm really unhappy about it because they will think that it was him. He doesn't really care. He just wants to escape and protect Evan, maybe deal with Johan. He doesn't care if people think he is murderer or not. That's pretty sad. I guess that's one of the good memories for her. Is it really necessary to escape? I think it should be harder to escape from the prison. Yeah, they would think that they forced him to confess using some psychological tactics and all the stuff.
とにかく天馬に会わせろ。本人に会って取り調べ中にどんな目にあったか告発させる。無理ですよ、ドクター・ライトワイン。彼は弁護人である私の宣言を拒否しています。自供も自発的に行われたという事実のようです。そんなバカな。いろいろ調べました。取り調べ班は私を知っている。拷問ができるような人間じゃない。天馬はスラスラと自供したようです。驚くほどスラスラ。パーデマンさん、まさかあんたまで天馬の自供は本物だと。接見してみないことには彼の真意はわかりません。私は信じる。ドクター・天馬は無実だ。
He just wants to escape
私は信じる。
with the escape king. He also used the word belief. We have to believe in people. What about Verdeman?
申し訳ない。こんな時に急用でそちらに伺えなくて。いや、どうでした。ドクター・テンマはやはり。ああ、接見を断ってきたよ。ありましたね。私たち弁護士が一致協力して無実。冤罪を立証しようと努力している矢先に全面的に自供と。
What would he think about that?
父上はご立派でした。どんなに厳しい取り調べを受け決して屈することなく。
Why would he do that? That's a pretty hot topic for him. Why would he remind him of that?
これからどうしましょうか。バーデマンさん。バーデマンさん。
Does he want to push him to something that he would like him to do?
何と言いました。天馬の潔白を立証できる。
Doesn't he know it himself?
エヴァー・ハイデマン。
Or he wants to ask where she is?
今、彼女はどこに。市内のホテル。
I thought they are kinda
ぜひ会って。
good enough to find anyone they want by themselves.
なかなか気難しい女性でね。とりあえず私が一人で会ってみる。
know how many hotels there are, but I think that's enough info. So he doesn't tend to kill her again. I say again because there was an attempt already. Is he in the same hotel already? Wait.
エバー・ハイネマンさん、部屋にいることは分かっているのだ。あなたが
Oh man.
部屋で酒を飲んでいるメイドはベッドメイキングもできないと言っていた。
I'm really worried.
あなたがドクター・テンマを憎んでいるのはよくわかる。院長である父上を失ってもドクター・テンマとの関係が続いていればあなたの人生は順風満帆だった。だがドクター・テンマはあなたを捨てた。確かにドクター・テンマはあなたの人生を狂わせた。私の父はスパイ容疑で投獄された。私は長い間スパイの息子として白い目をかける。
What if she's sleeping? Or is lying dead?
だが私は屈しなかった。なぜだと思う？なぜ私が戦ってこられたと思うね。信じたからだよ。父は
Yeah, I'm sure 100% he's a good person.
実は無実だ。無実だ。無実だ。私の信じた人間は無実でなければならないんだ。さあ、天馬の冤罪を立証するんだ。天馬は無実でなくてはならないんだ。私の父が無実でなければならないように。
So he isn't sure deep in his heart. He thinks that he might. Wait, wasn't it proved though?
私とパパの連絡先が書いてある。証言する気になったら連絡をください。
How did Robert make himself a lawyer and be able to take this position? And Verdeman, who is working as a lawyer for some time, he kind of trusts him and something. Like, how did this happen?
あれから数日も経っていないのに。今の事業があまりにスムーズに進んだためらしいです。どうにかならんのか、バーデマンさん。警察の方でも我々と接見できるよう天馬を説得してくれてはいるのですが。それよりエバー・ハイネマンさん。見かけたよ。え？どうせまたどっかのバーで飲んだくれてるんだろうよ。
デュースセルド
Okay, she's still. I'm so worried when I see the closed door that isn't opening. I feel like we're going to open it and see a corpse on the other side. He was so sweet. But as I said already, I don't think it's her fault fully, because how her father raised her and what she was taught to believe and how she was taught to behave. She was mean when she was with Denman, but
こんなところで何広げてるのよ。
たまにはこういう
That's where the sandwiches got dirty.
僕たちだよ。サンドイッチ作ってきたけど、君いるかな？
牛がいるわ。
平気だよ。あ、泥だらけになっちゃった。台無しだ。
But no matter how mean she was, he was always nice and sweet and smiling. And maybe now she remembers this and thinks again of how nice of a person he was. Is.
ほらランツ
Is that rude to offer a sandwich to someone?
おいしい？
But after some sad events in her life, she has realized some of the things and has changed in some ways. I think she's a character that has the most potential for growth and a very interesting personal arc.
あ、もしもし。バーデマン弁護士、電話がつながらないのよ。だからあなたに。
彼は今奥さんが出産直後で産院にいるんでしょ。あなたの噂は
Would she recognize Roberta's voice? No?
私でよければ何でもおっしゃってください。
話そうと思って。
何をですか？
天魔の無実を証明する証明。
そうですか。それはありがたい。で、あなた今どちら？わかりました。早速そちらに伺います。
I'm not sure. His voice is still the same, right? Maybe she's also like me, bad at recognizing voices. I just thought she talked to him before. I thought maybe she would remember that this is kind of not the right voice. I'm still so much worried about her. In the beginning of the anime, I do write some things to remember, like some maybe moments about the character. So I wrote that Eva dated Tenma and that she's evil. But that was very rude of me. I don't think she's evil, of course, and I think this anime shows very well how there are many sides to people, but at the same time, I don't think we saw, like, even in Johan, it's kind of an open question that he could be good, that he could have some good sides in him and his love for his sister and some things like that, and that he was traumatized by the lack of love from his mom, but take the character like Roberta and you don't see any redeeming qualities. He is like he is here just to be this murderer for Johan, and he doesn't actually have his own, like, he does have a personality, but still it feels for me like he's here just to do these evil things, and we don't really see him as a person. You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah. But so overall, Tenma confessed. Okay, I talked about this before. So he's going to run away with Milk. They are being carried there together. They are very lucky, I guess, here. Maybe the idea is actually not to run away from the prison, but to run away on the way to the prison. Which, yeah, might be a nice idea. People do that in the books, at least. But meanwhile, ever couldn't reach Verdeman. So she called Roberta thinking that he is a lawyer, but actually he is not, and she didn't recognize his voice, and he is going... She remembered all the good things about Tenma. She thought that I was actually mean. He was always a good person. And even though he did ruin my life, what did I do that led him to live with me, right? Or maybe does a person like this, who is surely innocent, really deserve to rot in prison for murder or something like that? And when she took that sandwich from the kid, that was kind of parallel to that scene with Tenma, where she didn't want to eat the sandwiches on the ground, kind of showing her growth in this regard, I think. And now when she wants to do something good, again, she's going to be presented for that with a murder attempt. We don't know yet how successful it will be. I hope it will not be successful. I really like her, I told about that already. But I feel like every time she wants to improve, she wants to do something good, life does something bad for her, like in the case of that gardener, for example, and I just really hate it. Just really hate it. That would be it for this episode. I'll watch more episodes next week. I hope at least 3. It's really exciting. I can't wait to... I'm really worried. I'm really scared forever, but I'm going to hope for the best. Until the next episode, share your thoughts in the comments without spoilers, of course. Thank you for watching, and see ya!